Sonic Boom!
Wagwan people, welcome back to another episode of Duel Links with your boy Stabio. Today, another quick episode fulfilling a subscriber request. My boy, I've got it here somewhere, Dragon Hunter. Dragon Hunter was asking for a mermail deck. YT Dan, the YouTuber, or the Yugi tuber, he has a great mermail Citadel Whale deck, like really good. You gotta go check him out. I'll put a link to his deck in the description below. But I tell you what, he always uses it. So you just go on his channel. He's always using this deck. It's his baby. He has made the deck like the ultimate rogue deck. There's no viability in mermails, I don't think. If you can't run 3 Citadel Whale. Also, I had a look at YT Dan's videos. He runs Dragon Ice, another card I don't have. But look, this is the Citadel Whale. This is the card that you need 2 to 3 copies of to make this deck really good. And the goal is summon him out, turn 1, get your Z stealth attack set, and then you're set up for the rest of the game. It's really good. You can special summon it by tributing 2 water monsters. You can do that from your hand or from your graveyard. So he's beastly. There's no getting rid of him, and he runs him at like 3 copies. There's a card that like Fishboard Planter. I think it's called Fishboard Planter. Let me try. Oh no, I don't think I've got it. But that guy, he can help you mill your cards. And get an extra summon out on the field. But this, these are the mermails that I've got. I've got 1 copy of this guy, and then I've got at least 3 copies of all the other mermail cards. So that's not too bad. But I've only got 2 copies of Mermail Abyss Pike, and just the 1 copy of the big boy. This guy, you wanna run this at 3 if you want to do mermails. You want to run this at 3 really, and that's not free to play at all. So the way I'd probably do it, it's not going to be a 24 card deck. I'm just going to go through some of the cards. This guy is trash. If you want to run mermails, do not run this guy. And this guy, I'm literally only running him as a one-of because I'd want to run this guy at 3. So this guy is essentially a placeholder for a 2nd copy of this. He can be normal summoned without tribute if you've got a sea serpent on the field, and you can tribute 1 water monster to pop a face-up card your opponent controls. And I think he could probably tribute himself. I reckon he could tribute himself as well. Like, I've been doing some thinking to make this work. I was thinking Hammer Shark. Hammer Shark, you can get it for free. You get it from the card trader. If you can have him with a legendary ocean out, you can use him to special summon this one, Abyss Sturge, Mermail Abyss Sturge. Now, I've not seen this being run in many decks, but the thing is, if you open with a starting hand of 5 monsters, which is kind of what you want to be doing, and hoping that you get one of these guys in your starting hand. So if you can start with Hammer Shark, a legendary ocean, and then this guy, and then maybe, you know, some of these guys, you can do some work even without the big guys. You can summon him, special summon him because he'll be 3 stars because of a legendary ocean. So you can special summon him, and then his effect pops. So you discard a card. You could discard that to pop them, and then when that's discarded, it'll pop a monster. You could discard that, it'll pop back row. You could discard these other mermails to get benefits from. But the thing is, the support mermail cards, I don't think are great. You know, I'm not really. I mean, this one's all right, but you sort of have to run these guys, which is a shame. But again, you need lots of cards to make this work. Swap Frog's quite a cool little utility card. It can help you do a lot of shenanigans. Now the thing is, Sea Stealth Attack, unfortunately, doesn't really work. You need 5 stars or higher. Their original level is 5 stars or higher. That's problematic. You need You need Citadel Whale to make this deck work. I'm really sorry, Dragon Hunter. I know you wanted me to do a Mermail deck, but I just ain't got the cards, man. But hopefully this can help you form your own Mermail deck. Maybe you have got some of the cards that I'm missing. But like I say, check out YT Dan's video, it's great. So look, if I was to make this viable, if I was to make this, I get rid of that, I might even throw in some more equips. I don't really want to, but I'm going to do it. What else? I'd hate this. Just for balance sake, I'd get rid of. Let's get rid of one Hammer Shark. Set cards aren't really a problem. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we want to keep him. What else? What else? You know what though? The Hammer Shark is really the engine of the deck. Maybe we'd have to run him at 3. Let's try him at 2 for the time being though. Let's just watch me crash and burn with... Let's rock out like that. Maybe like a Genex controller, and then put the Genex... Because I was thinking, because YT Dan does that. I was thinking of running this, but he runs this at 3. I've only got 1, so I don't think it's very viable. No, I'll leave it. But also, you could... This guy, if you've got 3 copies of this guy, then the Frost and Flame Dragon, you could make like a hybridized Mermail deck, I guess. So I've got Magno Dragon and I've got Fire Resonator. So I could throw some of those in and then play around with some put some synchros in. I'd need synchros that could combo with 3 stars, and then whatever else I've got. I'd probably have to think more about what synchros I'd want. But then, if you had 3 copies of the Frost Flame Dragon, then you might be able to do some shenanigans with that. Like you might be able to do some serious shenanigans with that, because obviously his effect is once per turn you can discard a card to target a monster on the field and destroy it. And remember, even though he's got a bit of fire in him, he's still a water monster. If you discard these for its effect, like for example, if you discard that for its effect, then you're going to get 2 pops. You're going to get 2 pops if you combo that with Frost Flame Dragon's effect. So it's something to think about. Maybe Atlanteans would be a viable deck for a Frost Flame Dragon deck. I don't know. But if I had 3 Frost Flame Dragons, I would try building some kind of, and like I'd probably hybridize it with some fire type tuners, so I could also go into like really big synchro plays. And also if I use Fire Resonator, they get an extra 300 attack. So, you know, if I can go into, let's say, what's a generic synchro? Let's say I could go into Angel of Zera, and then it'll be at 3100, you know. Can I even get into Angel of Zera? Yeah, I could get into her. Because remember, this will lower everything by 1 star. I probably wouldn't make a move like that. I'd probably be going for like 6-star synchros. And there's not many generic ones of those in the game. But you could go Armades, or Armades, however you want to pronounce it. But you could go that, because you've got 2 stars without Legendary Ocean. And then you're spoilt for choice for 2 stars if you have got a Legendary Ocean out. So you could pop 2 Armadeus in. You know what? I might even grind for Frost Fire Drag. What the fuck? What's it called again? Frost and Flame Dragon. There you go. Yeah, I might grind to get 2 of them. I think that's quite a cool little idea for a hybrid deck. But the reason why I had this at the beginning of the video,
Sonic Boom,
is because it's the return of Mighty Mako, isn't it? It's the return of Mighty Mako. Guns Blazing might have been gone this year, but Mighty Mako still never loses. I'm just gonna do like see if we can get a win with this makeshift mermail deck. Yeah, I'll put the voice dialogue on.
Let's see if you duel. My turn.
Alright. Where are we? Where's the voice? Character line. Oh, they are on. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so this isn't the lack of synergy. Look, I've got synergy, but I need a legendary ocean to make it work. And I need to be going second. He's got one card in his extra deck. What could it be? I'm going to guess that it's an Ancient Gear fusion deck. Hang on, when this card... Oh, it's so difficult to decide. I'm just going to set. I'm going to set, and then... maybe I should have summoned that, and then specialed that in defence. Yeah, it's probably the best play to have done. But I want to save it for my pop. I think I can... Yeah, I want to save it for a pop. Ancient Gears. I got it right, bruv. Oh! You lose attack! Yeah! We ain't gonna die. Oh, we might die. But we ain't gonna... He ain't dying from this attack. Oh... Okay, yeah, he is. We lose. We lose. Game over. Beat down. We don't lose. We don't lose yet. We got time. Alright. Woo! Whee! Alright. Right. So we discard this. And we're going to bring... Oh, I don't know how this deck works. Damn it. Alright, let's try that. I think... Because, yeah, we want to... I don't think we have any... Actually, we don't have any mermails in the grave, do we? That's not... That's a misplay. I misplayed. I misplayed, guys. Sorry. Alright. So now no spell card activation for him. But we've already got 700 life points. What are we gonna... Oh, clear off! Clear off! Screw you! Alright. We haven't lost yet, though. We have not lost yet. Ugh. Right. Oh, yeah? Are you serious? Yeah, boy, I'm getting that back. Nice. Yeah. And then we get that back. Ooh, tasty. Tasty. It's a special summon? No, you're joking. You're joking. Yeah, pop that. Send that. What? What? Did we just... What? Oh, shit, we just turned it around. We just turned it around, boy. We want to take you. And then we pop you. Oh, dirty. Dirty. Bruv. Bruv. There you go, Dragon Hunter. There you go. I mean, it's not over yet. It's nowhere near over yet. In fact, he could very easily do something to destroy us. But this, you know, Ancient Gears are meta. So, look, it's 700 life points each. You know, I'm putting up a fight. I'm putting up a fight and he's having to end. Dude. And now I can negate track cards. Dude. Dude, it might be over. It might be over for him. Doing that. Right. I'm going to be smart, and I'm going to set this just for protection in case he can do any shenanigans. But I'm going for the attack.
Time to battle. You're sus. My monster attacks your life points directly. I reveal my face down card.
Oh my god!
I was expecting.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! This negates traps.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster.
Oh, oh, okay, it's fine. We win! We win! Oh my god! Makeshift mermails. Makeshift mermails. Dragon Hunter, I take it back. I take it back what I was saying at the beginning of the video. This deck can be used without Citadel Whale. I take it back. It's got some really nice synergy. Really nice synergy with itself. I only accidentally made the right play. Because I don't really get the deck, but there's some stuff in there. Alright, we didn't even draw either of the big boys. We never drew into them. We never drew into the Legendary Ocean. So, like, the big boys is where the deck really pops off. A Legendary Ocean is where, you know, we put a Legendary Ocean in thinking Hammer Shark can then interact with every smaller card in there. And that pops when it's normal or special summoned. That pops when it's normal or special summoned. So I thought, okay, Hammer... So we couldn't utilise Hammer Shark the way we wanted to. But maybe... I really like this. That effect really took me by... You know, all those effects popping off together really took me by surprise. But that popped, and I could bring that back into my hand. But then that popped, and then I could bring that out from the grave. And then that popped, and I could discard that and bring something back to the hand. I mean, it was such a good... cool combos available to you. So there you go. That's the build of the deck that I'm running. I'm going to start playing with this. And there you go, Dragon Hunter. I didn't think it could be done. I sent you a message, and I said, I don't think it can be done without 3 Citadel Whale. I take it back. I take it back. If you've bought out the box once, which is what I did, then you've got all of these cards already. So go for it. Try it out. See if you like it. I like it. I'm going to call it DH because it was Dragon Hunter suggested this video. And yeah, so it's Dragon Hunter Mermails. Thank you, Dragon Hunter, for the suggestion. Thank you so much. It's so nice seeing more subscribers joining the channel and, you know, interacting with me and suggesting new videos. It means a lot, guys. Honestly, it means a lot. But thanks very much for watching this episode of doing Duel Links. It's been a pleasure, an absolute pleasure. I'm really digging the mermails now. So take care. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Take care, guys.